This is my kind of game. It said, touch to start. I click, and I'm already being attacked by a mysterious warlock. Oh, and I'm dead. Good. Oh yeah, you messed up, warlock. You didn't know. You didn't know I had a gang of waifus behind me waiting in the forest just in case some dirty old warlock started shooting purple blasts at me. Oh, you up. Now you up. You have up now. Oh, it was all a dream. There's an awful lot of guys in this gacha game. I thought that was illegal. Oh god, they heard me screaming about the gang of waifus and the warlock. Oh god, man, the boys are never gonna let me live this down. You remember when the MC was like talking about how he had a gang of waifus? Like, what a loser. Man, I really hope that we don't spend any more time than we have to learning about the main character. This might be the first gacha game I've ever played where you're not just a faceless MC that you're supposed to pretend is you. You're like an actual guy. This is a phenomenon. Like, you hear about gacha games and you're like, oh, why would I ever play a gacha game? I'm not a gambler. Why would I do that? And then you get games like this where it's set up like a full, actual, real game. Like, it'll never cease to amaze me when a gacha game feels like a actual game and not just a slot machine that you jerk off to. I mean, don't worry. We will get to the gooning. That goes without being said. The gooning will happen. And it sneaks up on you. It takes you over. But right now, this is just an actual game. Oh no, we already have a girl with a mysterious illness. Get ready, boys. This game's going down the depression angle. Hey, you're the waifu from my dreams, right? Get naked. I want to ask you something. Do you have an OnlyFeet? Do you have... The warlock attacked because it was jealous of my waifu crew. You know, I'm like a magnet for pussy. I attract the pussy. He was like, why you got all these girls around you shaking ass? Where do I get me some waifu shaking ass? Yeah, you know my friends, Fred and Gunt. Oh yeah. Honey, make sure that you get back from school. Oh, Mom, but I wanted to play with my friends. Well, what are their names so I can meet their parents? Oh, you know, Fred and... No, son, you cannot hang out with anybody named... Oh, yeah, we pulled our first waifu. Waifu accrued. What kind of person is under that hoodie? She takes off the hoodie. It's just another guy. What's with all the guys in this game? We should get to know each other. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I can knock you out of here and go. Jeez, you're so forceful. I didn't know you were a Dami, Mommy. I thought you were going to be more of a tsundere. This game has a very different start than Nikke. I mean, with Nikke, I was already invested in a character that I knew for 2 seconds and I was about to cry. And I'm not even talking about out of my penis. Who are you? Oh my God. What is with gacha games and where even the NPCs are hot? I guess we just drop whatever we're doing and just start cooking in the middle of the road. No one else is trying to get by here. Come on. Don't you just love when you go to the supermarket and you got like 2 people with their shopping carts just blocking the entire aisle and you're like, wow, I thought this was only a thing that like people like staged in like shows and you know, you people actually do this. Get out of the way, Dad. I'm trying to go into the forest so I can get a dagger and some bark from a tree, and then I'm gonna go inside of an even bigger tree, and then I'm gonna stab a big monster in its eyeball and save the planet. I'm gonna go into the forest, I'm gonna play my flute, and everybody else is just gonna leave me alone. I interacted with a sign, and I get a girl? I mean, I'm really not complaining at all, but... Oh, cool, so you queue up I like battle systems that let you queue up your teammates' attacks, and it's not just, all right, you attack, now the enemy attacks. I like that. I can literally, like, schedule all of my attacks, and then I hit the button, and then it just goes. Kind of makes it like a puzzle fighter, almost. Oh my God, I'm being destroyed. Can you guys leave my waifu alone? Oh. I lost my waifu. Oh, hey, look, at least my waifu leveled up in her death. Man, she is going to be kicking ass in the afterlife. Playing around with a fiend with such a small body. Typical male. Sexually what is it called? Objectifying a woman in the middle of a battle. Where is the fan service? I thought this game was like up there with like, what are those two other ones called? Blue Archive and Blue Lagoon? What were those other ones called? Or like have over the top fan service? What is this? I have other party members already? You level up using slime in this game? Man, Enviasi would love this game. Now, if only we could get a game where you could level up using snakes and rats. And then a certain other rat would love this game. Also, by the way, Haba. Yeah, I told you we'd get to the gooning. Yeah. Oh, well, she's... Yeah, I found the game. Put her in my party now. I don't know who these people are or where they came from, but they're gonna be fighting with me now. You know what has never been pitched before and what probably has never been tried before? Why haven't we gotten a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure gacha? Like, wouldn't that be kind of amazing? Like, you have your own character, like, right? And your character, you know, is a stand user, but you have to pull to get stand abilities or, like, you know, to get other stands and stuff like that. I mean, there's gotta be something there. We gotta be able to do that, right? Although I don't think JoJo is as popular as it was even, like, 5 to 10 years ago. So that might be why nobody's even trying. So why would it tell me to use the knockback if I can just KO them right here? Now I can knock the bomb back into people. That makes sense. Oh my, there it is. I thought this... Yeah, for a second I thought that I downloaded the wrong game. I was like, this is not the game I thought it was. Oh my, he looks like a femboy. He, you know... Oh god, they smelled the boy pussy. They came in. They're looking for that boy pussy. They were like, did somebody say femboy? Oh, that's where the waifus have been hiding. They're literally in my backpack the whole time. I just have a fox girl with an open-breasted shirt just in my backpack with tights. This game is incredible. Like, I go into my backpack and I just have a fox girl. I mean, is there any other contenders for Game of the Year? I mean, I think I found it. Don't mind me, I'm just linked to the pasting right now. Look at this dash. Oh, I'm out of dash. Well, I guess you can't look at that dash anymore. That's a big-ass rabbit. Oh, that rabbit is as big as us. That is a genetically modified... Who let Umbrella experiment on rabbits? Is this the plot to Resident Evil 9? We had werewolves in the last one. I guess we're gonna have were-rabbits called Wallace and Gromit. Get them on the case. And have them bring around some cheese, too. I'm quite peckish. This game needs a Wallace and Gromit collab. Think of all the fan service. Put up that picture of Millie Bobby Brown with the... Actually, don't. This isn't a Drizzy channel. We just got real Drizzy by accident. You don't want to go anywhere that Drake has been. You lose your whole career and your N-word pass for doing anything that Drake does. Stay far away from Millie Bobby Brown. This channel is unhinged. I don't think this channel has ever been hinged, to be honest. How did Drake get some strays in a Brown Dust 2 video?